Welcome back. I'm here with Ron from, well, that's not Ron, but from Petland, Iowa City.
It's grumpy.
So, who am I holding here?
We have two really gorgeous Cavalier King Charles, and so that's a wonderful little noble of a dog. This one, personality-wise, really calm, really mellow.
Yes.
This one right now, I think it saw the red light go on the camera, and so it's like just frozen.
Camera shy.
This one has so much spunk, it is hilarious.
Yeah.
Will not stop, and so it's kind of funny what it's doing right now.
So you have, okay, they're dressed, but what are we talking about here? I know it's cold, and we need to keep our pets warm.
Yeah.
I have a Great Pyrenees, so I don't really worry too much about keeping them warm. But for these little guys, what do we have here for them?
Yeah, so we've gotten through some pretty low temperatures. And what you want to do in those situations with the little guys, you're going to want to bring them out there, put them down, let them do their business, and pick them back up. Be real cautious with them because, 60 seconds in that sub-zero type weather can be harmful to them. And we all know then when we're picking them up, like, they're whimpering and all that kind of stuff. So what we'll talk about here is just real quick things that you can put on here. A jacket. This jacket, I just want to take it off just to show you how quickly this is. So a little simple jacket here that goes on, and this is just a newer design that we found. And we said, oh, we got to have it, and they're flying off the shelf because look at, you come onto your dog. This dog, I just did it, right before we went on air.
So
and now we're putting it right back on again. And it's got Velcro, it's got expandex, and now it's on, and it's good to go. It's also nice and snug on the dog, and it seems like when it's snug, they're all about it kind of thing.
Right.
So now you're going to warm this little doggy up going outside. So the paws then are the next thing.
Yes.
So we have, here, for indoor, if you're into this, we have slippers for dogs now. Now, that was something new, and I said, okay, we're going to try those, see how they go, but that's just fun. Leggings, okay, extra fun.
Leggings.
Put a little legging on those dogs. Now, for outside though, nice boots for them so that protects their paws. They can walk around and not get that, cold paw feel and then all of a sudden freeze up and all that.
Yes.
If your dog does do that, and let's say you don't have these on, just bring them in, let them warm up for 20 minutes, and then get them back out again.
Yeah.
So a boot though will help you out with that, and they have all different sizes. Another thing I wanted to bring out is moisturizing. I remember my dad telling me that, hey, put moisturizer on your face and you won't get so windburned and all that kind of stuff from the cold.
Yeah.
So keep them moisturized, and there's some really wonderful products out there that you just put a little quick dab on there, rub it in, and let them go outside. You've got a little bit of extra insulation on there as a result. So.
Oh, that's such a good point. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I do know the pads of their feet, like they do get cold, but yeah.
And with the salt and everything, this will moisturize them and protect them so that they don't start cracking or anything like that as well.
Such good information. But I do have a question for you. While he's just sitting there hanging
Chilling.
out,
Here, let's see if we take the jacket off.
It'll get a little bit more energy.
He's like going, oh, what is it?
Right. Do they secretly hate us when we dress them up like this? Because it's for their own good.
Right, but I think we just saw a really good example of when you put something new on the dog, they kind of like, what's going on here?
Right.
So I always say with boots, put them on when they're in the house. Let them get used to it. In fact, only leave them on for about 30 seconds that first time. I always say get the camera going though.
Oh,
because get it ready so that when you put them on and they're going to do the dog step and all that kind of stuff, it is hilarious, it's fun, but now you're getting them used to it. Going back to, is it the right thing? All right, you know it's the right thing when you let your dog out. It gets all sore and tender and all that kind of stuff, and we need to protect them. They're more inside related now, and so they're not toughening up their pads like they would if they were outside. So we got to protect them as a result.
Well, thank you so much, Ron. They look cute and you're protecting them. You can't lose. It is now 7:30 on Thursday, still ahead. Tech gifts are a favorite to give around the holidays, but they can also cause us pain we might not expect. Dr. Jake joins us next.